Well appointed. Required. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Forest rivet gloves. Equipped item. Green gingham gloves. Equipped item. Equipped item. Green gingham gloves. Headwear. Headwear. Dark flat cap. Neckwear. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Traditional school robe. Outfit. Escape. Neckwear. Neckwear. Escape. Natural beige scarf. Standard. This item has no magical properties. Sell value 30. Level 5. Gear. Handwear. Facewear. Escape. Back. Headwear. Escape. Neckwear. Facewear. Level. Map. Settings. Map. Challenges. Overall progress 2%. Level. Collections. Map. Flames locations. The library, the bell tower wing, the astronomy, the south wing, the south wing. The Great Hall. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor, the bell tower wing. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley, J. The bell tower wing. Level 5. Escape. Back. K. Enter photo mode. Map. Inventory. Exit. U. This is your location. U. This is your The library annex, flying off the shelves. Cressida Bloom has a lofty problem with her literature. Mouse right button. U. Flying off the shelves. Cressida Bloom has a lofty problem with her literature. The library annex, Hogwarts. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 9 out of 150. Demiguise statues. 0 out of 10. Astronomy tables. 0 out of 1.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way. and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing. Seems a lot of work just to carry. That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
If I have time. Why did Amit tell on you?
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
If I have time.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Escape. Lumos. Diffindo. Arresto momentum. Control. Unavailable. Slows both objects and enemies. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas. Levioso. Control. Levitates objects and enemies. Useful for Reparo. Utility. Allows you to quickly return certain damaged Oxio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and enemies to close range. Certain magical and heavy objects require sustained effort to pull close. When a summoned object reaches you, you will
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Reparo. Accio. Accio! Accio! Protego! Accio! Accio!
Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Are broth smokies again tonight for dinner? I'm becoming more partial to them now. Although, I still prefer meat pie. Mouse wheel scroll up mouse wheel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Map. The library annex. Flying off the shelves. Hogwarts. Collection chest, flying off the shelves. Cressida's books, flying off the shelves. The library.
the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Lumos. Lumos.
Professor Black. Might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section and Cressida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Escape. Back. Level 5. Owl Post. Quests. No assignments. Gear. Inventory. Beasts. Quest item 4. Cressida's diary. Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating. Mouse wheels. Notes. Note to Professor Black. Level. Gear. Gear. Level. Headwear. Lace sorcerer hat. Superb. Required level. Nothing is equipped. Dark flat. Equipped item. Equipped item. Lace sorcerer hat. Superb. Required level. Inventory. Quests. Flying off the shelves. I've collected. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Level. Collections.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
The Old Librarian. Guide pages. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. Space bar.
Lumos. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you go. Perhaps a reward.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I'm only joking. Perhaps I'm not.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Map. Flame's location. Welcome to Hogsmeade. The Bell Tower Wing. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to J. Open quest log. The Bell Tower Wing.
My family has been sorted into the Revelio.
Is it possible to become an aura?
Accio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Remember the tools that exist to help you. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it's good for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
Hogsmeade. Guide pages.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Map. Hogsmeade. The Hogsmeade map shows shops and glad rags with Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated by the Ollivander Wand Brood and Peck. Madam Snelling's Zonko's Joke Shop. The Three Broomsticks. The Three Broomsticks Inn is the most Hogsmeade Square. The central square in Hogsmeade. Spintwitch's sporting needs. J. Pippin's potion, FLOO Flame, Hogshead. Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned wand shop owned and operated by the Ollivander wand-making family since 3.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. you might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Finalize wand. Notched, warm brown. Wood type. Vine. Core type. Dragon heartstring. Flexibility. Quite flexible. Wand length. 11 1/4 inches. Wand core options. Wand style. Variations. Notched, warm brown. Notched, warm, notched, light brown. Notched, dusty, notched, warm brown. Classic, gray. Soft spiral, light brown. Spiral, ash brown.
How intriguing.
Stalk, honey brown. Ringed, dark brown. Crooked spiral, dark gray. Natural, gray. Stalk, honey brown.
Curious
Ringed,
indeed.
dark brown. Stalk, honey brown. Notched, warm brown. Classic, gray. Soft spiral, light brown. Spiral, ash brown. Stalk,
Curious
honey brown.
indeed.
Ringed, dark brown. Crooked spiral, dark gray. Natural, gray. Crooked spiral, dark gray.
How
Natural,
intriguing.
gray. Spiral, ash brown. Notched, warm brown. Crooked spiral, dark gray. Classic,
Curious
gray.
indeed.
Ringed, dark brown. Notched, warm brown. Wood type. Wand core options. Wood type. Wood type. Wood type. Vine.
How
Sycamore.
intriguing.
Spruce. Silver lime. Rowan. Redwood. Red oak. Poplar. Pine.
Curious indeed.
Maple. Laurel. Larch. Hornbeam. Hazel. Hawthorn. Fir.
How
English oak.
intriguing.
Elm. Elder. Ebony. Dogwood. Cypress. Chestnut. Cherry. Cedar.
Curious indeed.
Black walnut. Blackthorn. Beech. Aspen. Ash. Apple. Alder.
How intriguing.
Acacia. Redwood. Wood type. Silver lime. Vine. Walnut. Willow. Yew.
Curious indeed.
Holly. Elder. Length. 11 1/4. Length. 11 1/2 inches. 11 3/4 inches. 12
How
inches.
Intriguing.
12¼ inches. Flexibility. Surprisingly swishy. Swishy. Slightly springy.
Curious
Supple.
indeed.
Reasonably supple. Whippy. Hard. Stiff. Rigid. Slightly yielding. Unyielding. Flexibility.
How
Quite bendy.
intriguing.
Very flexible. Surprisingly swishy. Slightly springy. Unyielding. Wood type. Wand core options. Dragon heartstring. Unicorn hair. Phoenix feather. Unicorn hair. The hair of a wood type. Finalize wand. Notched, warm brown. Wood type. Wand style. Variations. Notched, warm brown. Mouse left button.
Curious
Soft
indeed.
spiral, spiral, ash brown. Stalk, honey brown. Stalk, warm brown. Stalk, dark brown. Notched, warm brown. Stalk, honey brown. Ringed, crooked spiral, dark gray. Natural,
Curious
gray.
indeed.
Stalk, honey brown. Spiral, ash brown. Notched, warm brown. Crooked
How
spiral,
intriguing.
dark gray. Classic,
Curious
gray.
indeed.
Soft spiral, light spiral, ash brown. Stalk, honey brown. Ringed, dark brown. Spiral, ash
How
brown. Notched,
intriguing.
warm brown. Notched, warm brown. Notched, light brown. Notched, warm brown. Classic, gray.
Curious indeed.
Soft spiral, light brown. Soft spiral, warm brown. Soft spiral, black. Finalize wood type. Wood type. Wand core options. Wand style. Finalize wand. Phoenix feather. The feather of a phoenix. Unicorn hair. The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Map. Hogsmeade. U. Spintwitch's sporting need. J. Pippin's potions. J. Pippin's potions. Gladrag's wizard wear. Gladrag's Honeydukes. Brood and Peck. Spintwitch's sporting needs. Spintwitch's sporting needs. J. Pippin's potion. Tomes and South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. Tomes and scrolls. Flurflame's locations. Tomes and South Hogwarts region. Flurflame's locations. Tomes and scrolls. Tomes and scrolls. A specialty bookshop with wares that fulfill the promise of its name.
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Tomes and Scrolls. 484. Galleons. Small Potions Station Spellcraft. Potting Table with a small potion. Potting Table with a small Potions Station Spellcraft. Beast Feeder Spellcraft. Beast Toy Box. Chopping Dung Composters. Material Refiner. Potting Table with 3 small pots Spellcraft. T-shaped potions. Medium potion. Potting table with 3 small pots Spellcraft. Sell items. Dark flat cap. Natural beige scarf. Black leather gloves. Gold rimmed circular spectacle. Green gingham gloves. Superb. Required level. Natural beige. Dark flat cap. Standard. This item has no magical properties. Natural beige scarf. Black leather gloves. Standard. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Standard. Green gingham gloves. Superb. Required level. 4. Offense. 5. Defense. No upgrades applied. Upgrades. 0. Trait slot level. 1. Level. 6. Gear. Gear. Handwear. Green gingham gloves. Equipped item. Green gingham gloves. Green gingham gloves. Level. Inventory. Tomes and sell items. Green gingham gloves. Superb. Required level. Map. Hogsmeade. Madam Snelling, J. Pippin's potions. An apothecary that carries
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
J. Pippin's Potions. 730, Edurus Potion Recipe. Recipe for a potion that causes Wiggeneld Potion Recipe.
Feel free to take
Focus
a look at the rest
Potion
of my
Recipe.
inventory,
Ashwinder Eggs.
or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Sell items. Buy. Lacewing Thunder Brew. Focus Potion Recipe. Recipe for a potion that reduces the Thunder Brew Recipe. Recipe for Invisibility Potion Recipe. Maxima Potion Recipe. Ashwinder Eggs. Maxima Potion Recipe. Invisibility Potion Recipe. Recipe for a potion that makes the drinker Ashwinder Eggs. Hot to the touch, 1 Dugbug Tongue. Organ gathered Horklump Juice. Lacewing Flies. Stench of the Dead. Essence gathered Spider Fang. Leech Juice. Leaping Toadstool Caps. Troll Bogies. Mongrel Fur. Tufts of fur gathered from Focus Potion. Focus Potion, Thunder Brew. Edurus Potion. Invisibility Potion. Wiggeneld Potion. Maxima Potion. Invisibility Potion. Stench of the Dead. Essence gathered from inferior. Level 6. Map. The Three Broomsticks. Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. Brood and Peck. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. The Magic Neep. Hogsmeade's supplier of fresh produce.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. Guide pages. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Parry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Dittany seed. The magic neep.
Do have a look around.
Fluxweed seed.
Plenty of ingredients.
Not
to
grass
pique your
seed.
Interest, I'd wager.
Mallowsweet seed. Shrivelfig seed.
Well,
Fertilizer. Dittany leaves. Fluxweed stem. Not grass sprig. Mallowsweet leaves. Shrivelfig fruit. Mallowsweet leaves. Sell items. Trimmed school robe. Well appointed.
Revelio.
The Magic Neep card. Guide pages. This card belongs to Map. Hogsmeade. Steepley and Son. Gladrags Wizard Wear. Gladrags Wizard Wear. Level 6. Inventory. Resources. 10. Moonstone. An ingredient commonly used for conjuration magic. It is found in every region and acquired by breaking crystal leased stone. Beasts. Quest items. Beasts. Gear. Gear. Level. Cloaks and robes. Trimmed school robe. Equipped item. Trimmed school robe. Well appointed. Required level. 6. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Equipped item. Trimmed school robe. Wand handles. Orbicular, avian, gray. Soft spiral, black. Soft spiral, black. Neckwear. Neckwear. Escape. Flying mounts. Broom. Flying mounts. Level. 6. Collections. Collections. Tools. 3 out of 10. Felix Felicis. Enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically, by revealing the locations of large loot chests on the minimap for 1 in-game day. Brewing time. 1 minute and 0 seconds. Yield. Edurus Potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Brewing time. Wiggeneld Potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. Brewing time. 15s. Yield. Revelio Pages. Hogsmeade. The only all-wizard, the Magic Neep cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the ingredient Revelio Pages. 10 out of 150. Field guide pages discovered with Revelio, that reveal appearances, conjurations, wand handles. 2 out of 42. Avian, gray. Conjurations. 2 out of 140. Potting table with a small pot. A potting table per small potions station. Conjuration, ingredients. 3 out of 6. Lacewing flies. Titani. The leaves of this medicinal herb, moonstone. Stench of the dead. Essence gathered from Inferi. Tools. Ingredients. Level. Challenges. Challenges. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Completed. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Collect 15 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Field guide pages. Quests.
I question anyone to teach you defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, will there ever be another
House elves are wizardkind's best friend.
Hogsmeade Community Garden.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Hogshead Docks.
Lumos.
Slay her own mother.
Leviosa. Accio.
Level 7. Gear. Collections. Appearances. Appearances. Zonko's Chief Prankster Spectacle. Hogwarts. Revelio Pages. Revelio Pages. Traits. Level 7. Challenges. Field Guide Pages. 13. Collect 8 Field Guide Pages in Hogsmeade. Collect 15 Field Guide Pages in Hogsmeade. Collect 8 Field Guide Pages in Collect 15 Field Guide Pages in Hogwarts. Level 7. Collections. Appearances. Zonko's Chief Prankster Hat. A top hat for Hogwarts Regalia Gloves. A pair of gloves for the stalwart explorer of Hogwarts, earned by discovering Field Guide Pages in Hogwarts. Level 7. Escape. Map. Hogsmeade. Steepley and FLOO Flames, currently unavailable. Steepley and Sons, welcome to Hogsmeade. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. A clothing shop, FLOO Flames, currently Hogsmeade Square. The Three Broomsticks. The Three Broomsticks Inn is the most esteemed pub in Hogsmeade. Steepley and Sons. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Glad Rags Wizard Wear. Hogsmeade.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizard.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. Guide pages. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will
Revelio.
Glad Rags Mannequin. Guide pages.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village! Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Alright, for momentum.
See Ancient Magic Throw.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Expelliarmus! Alright, for momentum.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Potato. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. There. Good as new.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. No, sir. That's far too generous of you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Gladrag's wizardware, traditional school robe. Well-appointed, striking turquoise, dark smith, teal clock, brown eye of royal Chinese fire, azure niffler scarf. Legendary. Noblesque, rapscallion, traditional school robe. Well-appointed. Required level 1. Offense 5. Mouse left button. Purchase F. Compare. Escape. Striking. You've received a new piece of gear. Time to equip it. Escape. Gear screen. Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right of the screen. Select the cloaks and robes gear slot and press mouse left button. Cloaks and robes. Equip a robe, traditional school robe. Traditional school robe. Equipped item. Gladrag's wizard, striking turquoise cloak. Embroidered casual uniform, natural beige, embroidered casual prefect shirt, loyal and kind cloak, Quidditch cape. Azure niffler scarf. Leather sorcerer hat. Embossed tailcoat, fairy green sorcerer hat. Superb. Azure Niffler scarf, elegant formal uniform. Royal Chinese fireball, Azure Niffler scarf. Azure Niffler scarf. Legendary. Noblesse coat. Extraordinary. Required level 7.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Visit vendors to sell gear. Level. Gear. Face wear. Face wear. Curious silver spectacles. Legendary. Required level 7. Defense 11. Headwear. Equipped item. Equipped item. High society. Equipped item. Lace sorcerer hat. Superb. High society fedora. Face wear. Outfit. Outfit. Decorous casual. Equipped item. Decorous casual school uniform. Equipped item. Decorous casual school uniform. Outfit. Equipped item. Cloaks and robe. Cloaks and robe. Traditional school robe. Equipped item. Traditional school robe. Level. Gear. Collections. Revelio pages. 14 out of 150. Field guide pages discovered with Revelio that reveal interesting facts about the world. Enemies. Enemies. Armored troll. The troll's forehand back. Level 7. Escape. Owl post. Owl post. No owl post. Level. Visit vendors to sell gear.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Some quests have open objectives with no compass path. Set a personal waypoint from the map to track your own locations.
Revelio.
The Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Map. Hogsmeade. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. Hogwarts map. Flurflame's locations. Hogwarts. The Grand Staircase. Special rewards. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will also hint at the location of nearby Revelio pages. Settings. Save game. Gobs of Gob. Empty saves. Exploring. Save complete. Empty save slot. Empty save slot. Empty save slot. Mouse left button. Save game to new slot. Exit game. Level. Collections. Revelio pages. Revelio pages. 15 out of 1. Level. Challenges. Map. Flurflame's locations. The South Wing. The Bell Tower. The Library. Level. 7. Settings. Challenges. Map. Quests. Main. Assignments. Level. 7. Inventory. Level. Challenges. Challenges. Level. You have received an owl post. Escape. Owl post. Owl post, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Come
and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
I don't think it's anything special.
Map. Flame, the Great Hall. The Astronomy Wing. The Astronomy. Look for Flame. Special rewards will unlock as you progress. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The V-Charmed compass and minimap can work together to help you reach any objective.
Being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Perhaps I'll have a look. Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Escape. Back.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year if you can believe. Professor Weasley.
Levioso. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket. Sir, about the
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Levioso!
Map. Fluflame's the library and secrets of the restricted section. I need to complete Professor U. The the bell tower wing. Exit. The library annex. Secrets of the library, the bell tower wing. Secrets of the restricted section. The astronomy wing. Professor Hecat's assignment 1. Defense against the Daedalian keys. Nellie Ogspere is in the Daedalian keys. Nellie Ogspere is in the Transfiguration courtyard and seems elated about something. Cash in the castle. The first clue shows a rhinoceros, the astronomy, the grand staircase. The grand staircase. The grand staircase, the bell tower wing, the bell tower wing. The Daedalian keys. The grand staircase, caps lock. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected. Map. Fluflame's locate, exit. Secrets of the astronomy wing, secrets of the restricted section. Professor Hecat's assigned, cache in the castle. The first clue shows a rhinoceros skeleton, J. Open quest log. Mouse right button, J. Open quest log. Some quests feature rewards like new spells. Look for Fluflames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel point.
Lumos.
Press any key to start. New character, Kimberly V. Professor Fig's classroom. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The V-Charmed compass and minimap can work together to help you reach any objective you track. Level 7. Quests. 1 assignment. Map. Flames the library. The astronomy wing. Professor Hecat's assignment 1. Cache in the castle. Hogwarts regions can be selected by flag. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore the world.
Lumos.
Leave me be!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Level 8. Owl Post. Quests. Cache in the Castle. Professor Hecat's assignment 1. Secrets of the restricted section. Cache in the Castle. Cache in the Castle. Level. Quests. Mouse right button. Mouse right button. Cache in the Castle. The first clue shows a rhinoceros. Map. Flames locations. Hogwarts. Cache in the castle. The first clue shows a rhinoceros. The astronomy level. Settings.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
Map. Flames locations. U. The astronomy wing. Cache in the castle. It looks as if I'm supposed. J. Open quest. J. Open quest log. Mouse right button. J. Open quest log. The astronomy map. Flames location. Secrets of the astronomy wing. Q will protect. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby and the appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu to look like any other basic gear you have looted, or unique appearances you have collected. Map. Flames the Grand Staircase. The Library and U. Professor Hecate, the Library Annex. The Astronomy Wing. Cache in the castle. It looks as if I'm supposed. The Astronomy Wing.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I'll look into it. Why don't you follow the keys?
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
I'll look into it.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if any.
Map. Flames locations. The library. The bell tower wing. The bell tower. Cache in the castle. The bell tower wing. The bell tower wing. The bell tower wing. U. Cache in the castle. It seems from Arthur.
Revelio.
Map. Flames secrets of the astronomy wing. Charms the Daedalian keys. Nellie mentioned hearing the astronomy U. The bell tower. Cache in the castle. It seems from Arthur's treasure. Bell tower core. Cache in the the bell tower wing.
This stairwell looks promising. Revelio.
ever visited any of the
Lumos.
hamlets outside of Hogwarts? Some nice shops to be found.
I could just have a butter bit in the three brilliant right now.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Accio!
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Map. Flame's location. Exit.
The portraits in the castle don't always have something interesting to say.
I wish the headmaster would be. I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the giant squid splashes out. Not much for soggy sandwich.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel.
Have you ever been?
Settings. Load game. Save game. Exploring. Manual save. Cache in the castle. Load game. Level. Gear. Sleeping Dragon Statue. Guide pages. The Hogwarts motto, Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus, means, never tickle asleep.
Lumos. Revelio.
Map. Settings. U. Secrets of the restricted section. Cache in the castle. I should let Arthur know that I solved the secret of the astronomy, the Daedalian keys. Cache in the castle. I should let Arthur know that Charms classroom. Special rewards will unlock as you progress. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffskein's best friend would be another Goblin in the upright.
Where were you?
Accio!
In the Goblin Rebellion!
No, it wasn't.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron? I find it quite disconcerting. Sharp doesn't even raise an eyebrow.
Map. Flames locate the Grand Staircase. U. The Astronomy Wing. Professor Hecat's Assignment 1. The Daedalian Keys. Nellie mentioned hearing a Daedalian key in the Astronomy Tower. I'm sure I can find it if I look around and listen. Find the Daedalian key in the Astronomy Tower. J. Astronomy Tower. The Daedalian Keys. Professor Hecat's Assignment 1. Professor Hecat would J. Open quest log, Charms classroom. Track undiscovered. Hogwarts regions can be selected by flag. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The V-Charmed compass and minimap can work together to help you reach any objective.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters.
Hebridean Black Skeleton. Guide pages. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecate after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Map of Argyleshire. Guide pages. This map depicts Argyleshire, a region.
That light is behind me, I promise.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello,
There's
Lucan.
no one in the school
May
I'd
I
be
use the
afraid to
training
do.
dummy?
I know,
Hello,
Sebastian.
Lucan.
I know.
Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nats Iona. Sebastian Sallow. No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the Summoning Charm, Oxio. Target lock caps lock lets you track enemies with
Potato.
Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Levioso.
Come on.
Mind the one!
Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Potato. Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes, I would.
I'll give it another go. Glad to hear it.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the sub. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio.
There goes my wager.
Act like a winner. Leviosa.
Mind the one!
Leviosa. Come on. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Leviosa. Give him what for? Leviosa. Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Leviosa. Potato. Potato. Leviosa. Care to go again?
Yes, I would.
I'll give it another go. Glad to hear it.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio.
Mind the one!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa. Potato. Act like a winner. Leviosa. Potato. Come on. Leviosa. You're better than that. Care to go again?
Yes, I would.
I'll give it another go. Glad to hear it.
Break through violet shields with force spells like. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio.
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Take it. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Don't shy away now. Levioso!
Mind the one!
There goes my wager.
Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Levioso! Care to go again?
Yes, I would.
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Hello, Lucan. May I? Hello, Luke.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
Ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nats Iona. Sebastian Sallow.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio.
Arrest the momentum. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Leviosa. You're better than that.
Is that all you've got?
There goes my wager.
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa.
Come on.
Potato.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Potato. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Descendo.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Care to go again?
Yes, I would. Yes,
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Potato. Expelliarmus.
Mind the one!
Potato. Leviosa. Potato. Potato. You're better than that. Leviosa. Descendo. Care to go again?
Yes, I would.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio.
Leviosa.
Come on.
Leviosa.
Descendo. Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. 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 Protego.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa. Act like a winner. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Lumos. Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Leviosa. Mind the one. Arresto momento. Protego. Leviosa. Care to go again?
Yes, I would. No,
I think I'd better rest for a bit.
Very well. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Level 8. Gear. Level. Outfit. Jumper school uniform. Well appointed. Cloaks and robes. Traditional face wear. Headwear. Handwear. Your offense determines how level. Quests. Crossed wands, round 2. Spell combination practice 1. Mouse right button. Level 8. Collections. Revelio pages. Hogsmeade, unknown. You have yet to discover this. Keep exploring the world to unlock all of sleeping appearances. Appearances. 29 out of 103. Wand handles. Level 8. Settings. Load game. Cache in the castle. Spell combination empty save complete. Empty save slot. Exit game. Exit game. Exit your game session.